So I am back with part 2 of my empties, and I was going to combine skincare and body care, but I have a lot of skincare, so that's going to have to be its own separate video. So I'm just going to do body care for this video. So it won't be relatively long, but it'll be, you know, won't be as long as if I tried to combine skincare and body care, which would have been crazy. So I'm just going to start with this. I went through 1 bottle of the South of France Mediterranean Fig hand soap. I have talked your ear and a half off about this stuff. It's my favorite hand soap. I've even got my husband on it now, and we are trying new scents. We have rose and some other one that was like tropical or something, but Fig is still my favorite. We did buy 2 bottles of this and then 2 bottles of a new scent, but I love this hand wash. It's moisturizing, it's not drying. I'm just obsessed with this stuff. So there's that. There's the hand wash that we use. So then I've also got a deodorant. I went through one of these trial sizes of the new Meow Meow Tweet deodorant sticks. This one is the lemon eucalyptus scent, and they do also have a lavender bergamot, I think is the other one. I haven't used that one yet because I'm using up a couple of other deodorants. Ooh, it smells kind of funky now, but it smelled good when I was using it. But it took me about a month to go through this little stick. It's the 1 ounce stick. I think their full size stick is 4.5 ounces, but don't quote me on that. But I wanted to try this when it launched. I bought the two trial sizes for their discounted price when they launched the new deodorant sticks, and I wanted to try it because I love the baking soda free version of this, and this does have baking soda in it. So I was really worried about it giving me a lot of irritation because the baking soda version that they have really doesn't work for me at all. It makes me very, very irritated. So I did want to try at least the trial sizes to see how it would work, and this stuff is fantastic. I think it's even better than the baking soda free version. I used this only this for like the month that it took to use up the tube. I didn't use any other deodorants during the same time, and I didn't get a single rash. I didn't get any irritation. I didn't get any weird bumps or pains or anything like that like I do sometimes with deodorants that have baking soda in them. So I'm totally in love with this stuff, and if I didn't have 2 backups of my baking soda free deodorant already, I would totally be buying the full sizes of this right now. But I have a lot of deodorants that I'm sort of going through right now. I had said I wasn't going to try any new deodorants, and then I ended up like with a bunch to test out. Most are going pretty well, which I'm excited to talk about when I'm, you know, ready to do a deodorant video. But this one is one of the best ones I've tried in a long time, and it even works better than the baking soda free version. So this one makes me smell great all day long. Sometimes with the baking soda free version I'll smell it like the end of the day, but with this I didn't notice any of that. I even felt like I sweat less when I used this. So all around I just think this is a great deodorant. And if you have not tried the new stick versions, even if you're sensitive to baking soda, definitely give it a try because I think it will work for pretty much everybody that tries it. So I have a couple body scrubs, and I'm not going to talk about these pretty much at all because I just did a body scrub video. And if you're interested in hearing my thoughts about these specifically, I'm going to link that video down below. But I went through the Borica Mandarin Cacao body scrub. This is just their trial size, the 2 ounce one. And then I finished 2 of the full sizes of the Flora Body Care, the Vanilla Coconut and the Mint Cacao. I've actually used these up a while. Well, this one I finished recently, but the vanilla one I finished quite a while ago, but I've been hanging on to them because I wanted to do that body scrub video. So that's why they're showing up in the empties now, but they've been finished for, I think, my last 2 empties. I'm not really sure. But I love the Vanilla Coconut from Flora Body Care. It's probably one of my favorite body scrubs of all time, and the other 2 are just okay. They're not something that I would rebuy, but I'm going to leave that body scrub video linked down below for you to check out if you have not watched it yet. I do talk about other body scrubs in that video as well, from 100% Pure, Earth to Face, and SW Basics. So then I also have a body wash. This one is from Deep Steep. It's the Passion Fruit Guava body wash. This is the second one of the Deep Steep body washes that I've been through. The first one that I used was the grapefruit citrus, or it was grapefruit something. I can't remember what the other scent was. But I do like their body washes, but I feel like they go through very, very quickly because they're so watery and runny. It just like runs out onto the sponge. So I didn't use this every single day. I switch usually between bars of soap, the body scrubs, and then this. So I'm not using one thing every single day. I'm using different things, but I don't know that I will buy any of the Deep Steep body washes anymore. I mean, they're cheap and they work really well and they have really nice scents, but I don't know. I'm not really into body washes that much. I prefer body scrubs over body washes, so I don't know if I'll buy any more of the Deep Steep body washes. I am using a body wash by Andalou Naturals right now, and even after that one, I don't know that I'll buy any more body washes in general. I just kind of bought that one on a whim, which I do sometimes. I just buy things on a whim. So I've got two sort of like body lotion-y things, and then the rest are all body oils. So I've got one of the Cosmetology lotion bars. This one's the Lavender Eucalyptus. It's just the trial size. It was the last one I had hanging around. The other two that I had started to smell kind of funny, and they did this weird like beating up thing where it was either the shea butter or the coconut oil or something that's in here like got really hard like little beads in it. So I threw those ones away, but this one didn't have that, so I decided to keep it and finish it. And it still smelled good, so I figured I'd use it. It only took me about 2 or 3 times to use this entire bar because I used it all over my belly and my legs and stuff. I like the lotion bars, but I've told you before that I'm into body oils more than lotions, so I probably won't buy this again. But it is a good product, and if you prefer lotion or lotion bar type products to body oils, I would check this one out because they are really nice. And I do have one body butter that I am going to save mostly for the body butter video that I'm planning, which I don't know when will be out, but it will be out eventually at some point. But this is the Nourish Organic Body Butter. I actually had this hanging around for quite some time. I bought this probably 2 years ago. I can't really remember how long it's been, but so it's probably past its expiration date. I mean, there is no expiration date on it, but I don't know. It still worked fine. It didn't irritate my skin. It still smelled really good, so I continued to use it until it was up. And this again is the fresh fig scent. So I did really like this. This is a very nourishing body butter. It's not too greasy. I mean, it's thick because it's a body butter. So I tend to use body butters either in the winter, well, usually just in the winter, but I found a separate use for body butters over the summer, and that is just to rub all over my gigantic belly at this point. So I've been using body butters all over my belly, and that's how I ended up using up this as a belly butter, basically, instead of a body butter. So I'm going to save the rest of my thoughts on this for my body butter video, but I did go through one of those. So, and the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 products that I have are all body oils. They're all smaller sizes, so they're not, you know, terribly large. I'm going to save a couple of these for the body oil video that I'm working on. I'm hoping to have that up soon, but I'm actually testing some other ones out, so I don't know when it'll be up, but I'm going to talk about the ones that I'm not planning on including in that video. And then the other ones I'll just briefly mention, but will not talk about in great detail. So the first one I've got is a sample that Andy from the Green Queen sent me. This is the White and Elm Lavender Body Oil. I really liked this. Lavender is one of my favorite scents, and this one is a really great one. It absorbs really quickly, it doesn't leave you feeling greasy or anything, and I really liked it. I would buy the White and Elm body oils again. I think they're really greatly made, and White and Elm is one of my favorite companies anyway because just they have minimal ingredients. They're kind of like SW Basics where they have minimal ingredients and just really great quality organic products. So I would buy that again. So then I've also got 2 that came in a Petit War box, not at the same time, but different times, and I just finished them up. One is the Organic Body Care, I think. Oh, Organic Bath Company Stress Less Body Oil. So this was a very, very tiny sample. I think I got like 2 uses out of this. But this one also smelled like lavender. It had jojoba with green tea, camellia seed, grape seed, evening primrose, sweet almond, macadamia, and then essential oil blend, but I'm pretty sure it was like lavender based. I can't really remember, but I think that's what it smelled like. I really liked it. This is actually on sale on the Petit War website right now, but as I'm saying that, I don't know when I'm going to post this video, it will no longer be on sale, so that information is useless to you. But I do really like this. This is a more expensive body oil. I think it runs about $40 something when it's not on sale. So I don't know that I would buy this based on just like the 2 uses that I had out of it, but it was nice while I used it. I used it at night after I showered, like at night, to sort of help me sleep. So it was nice. I don't know that I would buy it again, but I liked it. And then I also got the Kumari Luxury Body Oil, the Bath and Body Oil in River. And this one sort of had like a pepperminty smell. This one is an aromatic blend of lavender, mint, and chamomile to soothe skin and calm the mind. And I did use this one mostly on my belly again, but a little bit of it on my legs as well. And this one again was nice, but I think this is again pretty expensive, full priced, and it's not something that I found so like groundbreaking that I would need a full size of this. So it was nice, but it wasn't full size worthy, I'll say. So then I've got 2 others. This one is the Iwi Fresh Zesty Lime Body Oil. I can't remember what box I got this in. I think it might have been a Bare Bliss box when those were still around. But I had this sitting around for a long time because I just wasn't interested in trying it. But I've been trying a lot of body oils and body butters since getting pregnant because I've been, you know, oiling myself up basically to avoid stretch marks as much as possible, which so far I have been successful at, but still have 2 weeks left, so we'll see. But I did finally finish this, and this again is not something that I would buy. I mean, the scent was okay. I didn't necessarily like the formula of it. It didn't feel like good quality oil, if you know what I mean. Like it kind of felt like cheap oily. I mean, and I don't know anything about this brand. I don't really know what's in it. Aside from that, it was natural, because I did look up the ingredients when I first got it, and I remember it being, I can't keep that in my hands, it being an all-natural product, but I don't know much about the company outside of that, and it just didn't feel like high quality like some of my other oils did. So that again is not something that I would rebuy. And then I've also got the Old Orchard No. 7 Jasmine and Yuzu Body Oil, and I don't want to say too much because I don't know if she's bringing this back. Old Orchard has been sort of going through a makeover the last few months, and she's relaunching a bunch of her products on a new website, which as of right now still isn't up, and I don't know if this is one that she's going to be relaunching, so I don't want to tell you too much about it in case she doesn't relaunch it. I did really like this, and if she does relaunch, it is one that I would recommend, and one that I would pick up when I'm out of like a ton of body oils, because I do have still a lot right now, but I do really like this one. It smelled really nice, it absorbed really quickly, just all around a really good product. So these 2 I'm not going to talk about too much because I'm planning on including them in my body oils video. This is the SW Basics body oil, this one. This is the lemongrass scent. I do have a full size of the unscented one, and all I'm going to say is that this is probably my favorite body oil formula so far, and it only has 3 ingredients in it. Well, this one has 4 because it has the lemongrass essential oil, but this is one of my absolute favorites, so I'm going to save that for the other video. And then I also have the body serum by Kahina Giving Beauty. This is the Essoria. Not exactly sure how to pronounce that, but this again is another really great body oil. This one is on the very expensive side, but it is a larger size for the price, so maybe that's why it's so expensive. But again, I'm going to save this one for my body oil review, but I did go through one of these little trial sizes, and I do have another one of this size in my sort of like stash. So that's everything that I had for body care. I definitely finished the majority of skincare in this sort of like round of empties, but body care I finished a lot of oils, I finished a lot of scrubs, I finished 1 butter. I thought I finished more than that, but I guess not. So that's everything that I've got for body care and for this video, and I will see you in my next video, and also stay tuned for my skincare empties, which will be coming soon. So I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.